2, 3 rings, and that's the first trick I ever did. By the way, that trick got me through 6 years of college. I probably won't drop any. Let's mix them up a little bit. Here we go. Over the top. Over the top. Over the top, over the top, over the top. Multi-talented scientist. My goodness. Oh, this difficult trick, 1 up, 2 up. 1 up, 2 up. Well, it is tough. All right, I'll do it for real. Up. Whoa. Okay, we just proved that gravity works. Let's try that one again. Up. There we go. And that's a little circus juggling for you. Right? Okay, here's your first test of the day. Everybody, put your phalange bones in the air. Those are your finger bones. Wiggle around a little bit. Feel the bones underneath your skin. Come on, everybody, let's begin. Feel your knee bone. Feel your elbow. Feel your skull bones. Bones are great. They keep you straight. They protect your body. They hold up your weight. You have bones in your body, and guess what? Dinosaurs and mosasaurs had bones in theirs. And that's what we dig up, is the fossilized bones of these creatures. Okay, let's get started on our tour today. How many want me to start at the head? How about the tail? Who doesn't care? I thought so. All right, let's start at the head. First thing that jumps out, look at that, double row of fierce-looking teeth. Yeah. By a show of hands, how many of you here today think that Miss Molly could take a big bite out of you? And first surprise of the day, Molly couldn't take a big bite out of anything. Yeah, those teeth are not sharp. They're rounded like a crocodile's too. So Miss Molly could come up and grab a hold of something that's really all she could do. Now, let's see what happens next. Right here and here, Molly could actually unhinge her jaw and open her mouth this wide. Whoa. Swallowing anything she had in her mouth all the way down to her belly. So, if Miss Molly is hungry, let's see what's on the menu today. Good morning, mademoiselle, and welcome to our Undersea restaurant. The chef has prepared a wonderful feast for you. Perhaps you'd like some turtle soup? We have turtle soup today. It's very good. No, she doesn't want turtle soup. Oh, interesting. How about some fresh fish? Fresh fish. It's very good. Oh, no. How about crocodile stew? Crocodile stew for you? No. How about some creepy crawly lizards? Oh. Mademoiselle, what is it that you wish to eat? What's that? You want to eat another mosasaur? Oh, she is such a carnivore. Molly was a carnivore. She was a meat eater. She could eat all those things I just showed you. And one particular mosasaur was discovered with, believe it or not, another piece of a mosasaur in its belly. So we do know that from time to time they actually ate one another. Ooh. Hey, let's continue with our tour. 1 paddle, 2 paddle, 3 paddle, 4. Show of hands. How many of you here today think that those are used for swimming? And the second surprise of the day, they're not for swimming, they're actually for steering. I want you to think of them like this handlebar on your bike, okay? By moving it one way or the other, you change directions. Same thing with Miss Molly right here. These big paddles would swing around and she could change directions. Now, let's figure out how she actually did swim. And to do that, we have to come all the way down to these bones, and these bones tell a tale. And the tale they tell is how Molly swam. When we study those, we find out that Molly could move her tail back and forth like this. Back, left. Come on, do the Molly swim. Never done. And that would push her through the water. She would use these big paddles to actually change directions. She was one of the fastest undersea creatures 70 million years ago. Hey, I jumped over a big area. Right here to hear. Among other things, Molly had a set of lungs. She breathed air just like we do. So she'd come up to the surface, float around a little bit, take a deep breath, dive back down underneath. So that begs the question, how long could Miss Molly hold her breath? Well, we're going to do an experiment and figure that out today. I need someone in the audience who's a great underwater swimmer. Someone who can go into the pool, dive under, and stay under a long time. Do you think you can? He thinks he can. Come on up, join me. There we go. All right, what's your first name? John. Nice to meet you. Here's what I want you to do. On the count of 3, I want you to take a deep breath and hold your breath for as long as you can. But I don't want you to turn purple, and I don't want you to drop over on me, okay? So when you have to breathe, go ahead. I'm going to time you, though, so get ready, get set, deep breath, hold it. Most human beings cannot hold their breath more than 30 seconds. Try it sometimes, it's difficult. Olympic swimmers take years to get up to 3-4 minutes. And there is a culture out in the South Pacific, they dive for pearls, they can stay under 8-9 minutes, but they're really the exception, not the rule. We're coming up on, well, you're doing good. He's turning a little red on me. He made 30 seconds. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Good job. Good job. How about that? Now, here's the cool part. His lungs are only this big. Miss Molly's lungs were this big. So the question is, how long could Miss Molly hold her breath? Who'll give me 5? Anybody give me 5? 5? Who'll give me 5 minutes? Anybody give me 5? 5. I've got 5 over here. Who'll give me 10 minutes? I've got 10 minutes from the gentleman right there. Who'll give me 15? Will you give me 15? I got 15 from the young lady right there. Who'll give me 20 minutes? Who'll give me 20? Sold to the young lady right in the front. 20 minutes. Computer modeling shows that Miss Molly could come up to the surface, take a deep breath, hold her breath, and dive back underneath and stay upwards to 20 minutes underwater. How about that? Now, I just said that Miss Molly would come up to the surface and float around a little bit. You know, when she was alive, she weighed 2,000 pounds. Whoa! So, that begs this question. How could Miss Molly float? Well, we're going to do another experiment and try and figure that out today.
Yes, do you guys want to do an experiment? Yeah! Okay, this is our laboratory, and Michael is our scientist. And we need a lab assistant. Will you come up and help us? Come on in. What's your name? Kerrigan? Nice to meet you. Do you want her on this side or that side? Right here. Kerrigan, face the front.
Okay, here we go. Welcome. We have to pretend a little bit because I don't have anything that I can bring in here that we're going to see if it actually does float or not. Okay. Take the clay ball and she's going to drop it in the water. We're going to have it. Take the clay ball, let's do the experiment. Oh, it sank to the bottom just like a rock. How about that? Now, here's the interesting part. If we take another clay ball that weighs 2,000 pounds and we just make it into a little different shape, like a boat, guess what? 2,000 pounds, 20,000 pounds, 200,000 pounds will float. Yes, that's how big ships are able to go out into the ancient ocean. So Molly had the right shape. She had air in her lungs. These bones are hollow. And she was out in the ocean. If you've ever been to the ocean, you know you can float easier out there because it's salt water. Hey, my assistant did a great job. Give her a big round of applause.
Good job. Thank you.
But don't sink my boat.
I won't. All right, you don't have to shout. Now, what I need is a mother-daughter, mother-son, father-daughter, father-son, grandparent, grandchild, that kind of combo. But here's the rule. The adult has to be brave enough to raise their hand. And I'm not seeing any adults. Come on, adults. Don't leave me hanging. Here we go, right there. Mike, come up before you change your mind. Who's your number today?
Josh, maybe we should pick someone else. He already got to come on.
No, that's okay. You were the brave one to raise your hand, so you can play today. could you stand right here? And you gotta come up too. Where is he? Come on. Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Could you stand over on this
we're
side?
getting a double
There we
dose
go. Excellent.
today. Here we
Well,
go.
thank you for volunteering today.
They did volunteer, right?
Yes, he did. Yes, I
Or
did.
did you drag them out? of the
No, I
audience?
didn't.
Okay. We have 4 fossils here, and I have 4 cards. And you have to just match up these cards with the fossil.
I do.
Well, both of you. You're gonna have to work as a team. We have a trilobite. We have a cricket. We have a turtle shell. And we have mosasaur poop.
Oh.
Ew, yeah, we can find that, folks. So, I'm going to give you 4 cards. You just lay them down in front of which one you think is correct. Halfway through, they were like, oh, wait, they think this is the trilobite. They think this is the mosasaur poop. They think this is the turtle shell. They think that is the cricket. They are 100% correct.
Amazing!
Whoa. Nice job. Woo.
Boy, that doesn't happen often.
No, that was
That's a
amazing.
great job. Careful, she bites. The habitat of this creature is freshwater streams and ponds. You would find them around freshwater streams and ponds. Think about that. Maybe come up with something. A lot of teamwork here today. Any guess? I'm sorry? Some kind of fish. That's a good guess, but not a fish. Good try. Second clue. The mystery creature has been on our planet for 360 million years. On the planet today. So they've been around for 360 million years. You'd find them around freshwater streams and ponds. Have a guess? What's that? Crayfish. Oh, that's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Not a crayfish. That's a good guess though. Third clue. This one's going to help. The mystery creature can fly. It can fly. Been on the planet 360 million years. Freshwater streams and ponds. Audience, be thinking about this. They may need a lifeline at the end. Okay, you want to have a flying creature? Dragonfly. Well, 1, 2, 3 clues. And they got it right.
Whoa. Nice.
Not many people get it in 3, I can tell you that.
That's amazing. Could you guys step over here for me? And could you please take a bow? You guys did a
And they get a brand new car, ladies and gentlemen.
That's amazing. You got to see you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sticking out.
We have donuts. And tell you some of the things you may begin. Good luck.
All right. Dig in.
Empty tray so we can throw away.
The biggest one.
That's part of the rib bone right here from a triceratops.
Pick out the biggest bone. That one's right. Can you find another one?
You found part of the toe bone of a triceratops. You found part of the rib bone of a triceratops. Good job. This right here is part of the toe bone of a triceratops. Good job. Excellent. Can you hold this one? This one right here is part of the rib bone. Part of the rib of a triceratops. Here, we might want to put that down right here. Yep. So And that's turtle shell. Turtle shell. Did you find turtle shell? No, that's part of a rib bone. Rib bone. Nope, nope, that's backbone. Part of a vertebrae. Not yet, but you can dig it. Right here is part of a. Oh, you found turtle. This right here is turtle shell. That's turtle shell. That's a piece of turtle shell right there. Turtle shell. Okay, this is part of the neck bone of a crocodile, and that's part of a horn. So crocodile and part of the horn of a triceratops. Good job, you guys. Keep digging. Keep digging. Oh, there's the rib, and that's part of the frill. Good job. Let's see what you got over here. Okay, that's turtle shell. That's crocodile. Bless you. That's a muscle from a dinosaur. You found turtle shell, crocodile, turtle shell. That's crocodile. Good job, and that's a nice big piece of rib bone. This, that is a piece of a jaw section from a sand shark that lived at the time of the dinosaurs. And that is a piece of turtle shell. That's a shark tooth from a sand shark. Is this a joint? Nope, it's part of a leg bone. Yeah, isn't that cool though? You can really see the detail. And that's a piece of crocodile. Yes, they are. Very good. That's yellow calcite and clear quartz. Good job. I'll be back. Okay, everybody over here. Crocodile. You found turtle shell, crocodile. That's a shark tooth from a sand shark. You found, this is crocodile. This is turtle shell. And that's a piece of leg bone. That's part of the nose horn right here of a triceratops. Where'd you go? There you go. Sorry. That's yellow calcite. That's a mineral. And let's see if you found any crocodile. Okay, this is turtle shell, crocodile, turtle shell, yellow calcite, shoulder blade. Good job. So this is part of a turtle shell. This is part of a crocodile. That's turtle shell. That's a shark eye from a sand shark. What makes That's the top of the shell. Yep, yep. That's green calcite. That's crocodile. That's turtle. That's clear quartz. And that's crocodile. Good job. That's a big piece of quartz. Good job. What you got? You got a shark tooth from a sand shark. You got crocodile, turtle shell. That's coprolite, dinosaur poop. And you found, good job. She's like, good job. That's part of a crocodile. That's part of a tailbone. And that's a